Yo, what is up guys? It's ZetraLake here, back in a video, and today I am going to rank the top 10 most tryhard skins in Season X. And right now we're in the beginning of Season X, and this is the top 10 most tryhard skins. So basically players that use these skins try really hard to win, like harder than normal, and they're most likely a good player. You don't have to be a good player to be a tryhard, but for the most part I would say that people that use these skins are very tryhard and a really good player. And yeah, that's basically it, and let's get started. Alright, so coming in now in the number 10 spot, taking home the place for being the 10th most tryhard skin in Fortnite, I have the Breakpoint. And this came in a very recent pack, and I see so many players using this skin, and a lot of them are tryhard. I see so many tryhard players using this skin, and it's a very cool skin too. It was definitely worth the price for the pack. It was a very good deal, and just a very cool skin. But I see a lot of tryhard using it, and it's most likely for that. Like, tryhard skins usually are like very clean and very simple. That's what tryhard likes. So this is a very clean and simple skin, and it's very tryhard. But now coming in the number 9 spot, I have the Crystal, and this is a very new skin. It just came out like 4 days ago, but I've already seen so many tryhard players using this skin, and I'm very surprised. Obviously it's very clean and simple, so that's what tryhard likes, but I don't think I've ever seen a skin become tryhard that quickly. It usually comes out like one or two, a couple of times before it gets tryhard, but this one just immediately got tryhard. I've been getting killed by this skin a decent amount, and I'm missing a lot of really good players and tryhard players using the skin. But now coming in the number 8 spot, I have the Fish Stick, and this one has just become very tryhard very recently. I see someone try using this, and this is actually the first time I am putting a male skin on the top 10 most tryhard skins. And I'm quite surprised that I have a male skin on. I think I have done like 3 of these videos before ranking the top 10 most tryhard male and the top 10 most tryhard skins in Fortnite, and I've also done one of the male skins, but this is probably the first time I have the first time I have a male skin on the top 10 most tryhard skins. And yeah, it's just a very funny skin, so it's not really like supposed to be tryhard, but it just has been getting very tryhard recently. But now coming in the number 7 spot, we have like this skin is just known for being a tryhard, even though it's not as tryhard as it used to be, and like we have 6 spots above it. But it's the female soccer skins. And yeah, the female soccer skins are just so tryhard, but they used to be a lot more tryhard, but right now it's probably the most popular skin in Fortnite. And I see so many players using this skin, and it's a very good skin, most players hate this skin, even if they like the skin, because it's just a very tryhard skin. Even though now it's not as tryhard as it used to be, it's still a very tryhard, and it's very OG, like, for being tryhard. It's the most iconic tryhard skin in Fortnite. But now coming in the number 6 spot, I have the Dynamo. And this one is another one that used to be a lot more tryhard. I think it was my first ever video, which I did on the top 10 tryhard skins. This was my number 1 spot, and like the second one is the number 2 spot. So it used to be a lot more tryhard, because like Metro and a couple of other very big tryhard streamers used the skin. So it became super tryhard, even though it used to be very disliked, the skin. Like, everybody used to hate the skin, and then everybody started liking it, like when popular streamers started using it. And now it's kind of getting a bit forgotten about. I still see a lot of tryhards using it, but it's getting like less and less tryhard. So I think in a couple of months or so it will be a lot less tryhard. I probably won't see anyone using this skin in a couple of months, even though I think it's quite an underrated skin. It used to be, at least. Now like everybody loves it, but I think it's starting to lose popularity just over time. But now coming in the number 5 spot, this is a very new skin. I didn't think this would become tryhard, but recently I've just been seeing super good players and super tryhard players using this skin, and there's the Spark Plug. And yeah, I'm quite surprised by this one. I'm not sure really why it's becoming super tryhard. I've seen FaZe replays, he's been using this skin a lot, and it's quite tryhard, and it's a very good player. And I've seen him using it a bit, and also I think FaZe Thieves. and I've seen them using this skin, but otherwise I'm not quite sure if it's because of them it's been getting Tryhard lately, but it's just been getting super Tryhard. Been seeing a lot of really good players using this skin. I'm not completely sure why it's getting super Tryhard, but it's just been getting super Tryhard lately. I really do think so. But now coming in the number 4 spot, I have the Aura. And this is just a super hard and clean skin. This is actually one of my personal favorite skins in Fortnite. I really like using this skin, even though it's super tryhard. And this is another one that just like the first time it went in the shop, it just immediately became super tryhard. And it used to be a little bit more tryhard, I think, but now it's still very tryhard. I see so many players using this skin, and it's actually a little bit pay to win because it's probably the most skinny skin in Fortnite. It's like super like tiny arms and everything, so you can see a little bit more over the screen. So that's a reason why it's becoming super tryhard, and it also just looks super clean and simple, and it's a super awesome skin, and it's definitely very tryhard. But now we have the top 3, and coming in now in the number 3 spot, I have the Dark Bomber. And this was just super tryhard. Personally, I don't like this skin, not because it's a bad skin, but if I ask like the most, this probably like the one of the absolute most tryhard skins, not a tryhard, I mean one of the absolute most popular skins. If I ask the most Fortnite players, I say they would maybe put this in like the number 1, probably the top 3 best skins in Fortnite according to the most players. Personally, I think it's a great skin. I truly think it's a great skin, but it's not in the top 3. And I don't think it's like the top 5. Maybe personally I would put in like number 15 best skin in Fortnite or something like that, because that's why I kind of don't like it, because it's not like the top 3. But that's just my opinion. Even though I really like it, I don't think it's that good, and it's becoming super tryhard because of Face Way. He's been getting super popular lately, and he's a very good player. He builds a bunch of creative, I think. I'm not sure completely because I don't watch him, but I've heard he's a very good player, and he only uses this skin, so he's been getting super tryhard because a lot of players, especially controller players, I see a lot of controller players that are trying using this skin, and it's a cool skin. It's a little bit overrated maybe, but it definitely is very tryhard. But now coming in the number 2 spot, I have the Catalyst. This is just a recent Battle Pass skin, but personally I don't think it will be tryhard for that much longer. It's just super tryhard now because everybody is using it, because it's like the new skin and the coolest skin. But I remember when I did this video in the beginning of Season 9, then the Rock skin was very tryhard, and I got a bunch of comments saying why didn't I have the Rock skin on. That was because this was just like the tier 1, and I didn't think it will be tryhard for a lot longer. But then I got a bunch of comments saying I should have it on the list, so that's why I am having it on the number 2 spot right now. But this one will probably not be tryhard for a lot longer, but right now I feel like it's the second most tryhard skin in Fortnite. But now coming in the number 1 spot, taking home the place for being the most tryhard skin in Fortnite in my opinion. And this has always been a very tryhard skin, but recently in my opinion it just has been getting so much more tryhard, and it's the Elite Agent. And yeah, this is just such a tryhard skin, and I don't know why, about like the last just like maybe just only Season X and like 1 week or so before that, it's just been getting so much more tryhard. It has always been like, I think in all my videos it has on the tryhard skins, it has been in the top 10 and probably like the top 5 or so, but it usually ends up in like the number 5 spot or so, I think. But now it's in the number 1 spot. I've been seeing so many tryhard players using this skin, and it's a good skin, and it's definitely super tryhard. And yeah, that's basically been it for today's video. If you guys could drop a like, it would really mean a lot to me, and also subscribe. Use code ZetraLake in the item shop if you're buying any skins in the item shop, and I would massively appreciate you. And see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, take care.